What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. So, was Tom Brady taking shots at Shedeur Sanders? We're going to listen to the audio. I'm going to give you my take on it. Also, Colorado, they set to face Delaware, the University of Delaware, this week. And which quarterback are they going to go with? Are they going to use both quarterbacks? Because Coach Prime said for sure Juju was getting in the game, for sure. He said he already know. So, I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. But first, we're going to get into Tom Brady. Was Tom Brady taking shots at Shedeur Sanders? Everybody is talking about this, and I'm going to give my take on it. Everybody giving their take, I'm going to give my take. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the audio first and see what's going on.
Because football is the ultimate team sport. And even in this broadcasting role, Chris, that's what I look for all the time. When a quarterback throws a touchdown pass, I actually watch to see who he goes and celebrates with. Because what did I do? I looked for my offensive lineman every time. I went down and celebrated in the end zone with my teammates every time. I wanted everyone to feel like they were part of the success. I told the linemen, we're all running to the end zone and we're celebrating as a team. Because I think that's way more intimidating than a quarterback doing his 6-shooter guns and pointing up in the crowd and doing all that other bullshit that's very self-promotional, but it's not about winning. And I think winning in football is about a team, always a team attitude first. And all that other bullshit that's very self-promotional, but it's not about winning. And I think winning in football is
All right, so what do you guys think? Is he talking about Shedeur? He didn't say who he was talking about, but he's saying that, it's all about team. He wants to all celebrate together. And I know people are making a big thing about this, like, is he definitely talking about Shedeur? I don't even think this should be the audio that people should be talking about. They should have been talking about that audio when him and Coach Prime were having an interview and Tom Brady was there. He said, Shedeur, you need to be in your playbook. That's the audios people should be talking about. But this one, he's talking about Arch Manning as well. He's definitely talking about Arch Manning. Because Arch Manning did the little gun thing before. He's done it. A few other quarterbacks is doing it. He's not just talking about, if he's talking about Shedeur, he definitely not just talking about him. He's talking about Arch Manning as well. And if the Raiders had a chance to draft Arch Manning, they definitely would go after Arch Manning. So I'm not sure Tom Brady is definitely more than likely is talking about Shedeur. But here's the thing though. What Tom Brady is missing, I don't think Tom Brady really watched Shedeur in college. I'm going to tell you why. When Travis Hunter got hurt, Shedeur Sanders was the first person to get in that defensive player's face. And there was another play when when he came back off his injury, he had got shaken up a little bit and Shedeur was right there to take him off the sidelines, but Travis was okay to walk off on his own. To say that he's not a team player, I'm not sure what Tom Brady is talking about. I don't think Tom Brady has really watched him for real that much in college. I don't think so. But if he is talking about him, I would say Shedeur is the ultimate team player. He definitely is. And from what I've heard in Cleveland, he has won over that locker room. Not only with his play, but, his bring your lunch pail to work, his hard work, his work ethic. And I honestly think a lot of people had Shedeur wrong. I honestly do. Because we're talking about how did he fall so far in the draft. I think the everything that comes with Shedeur, the media, how he do the watch thing. I honestly think that people had Shedeur wrong. I honestly do. I honestly think they feel like he hasn't worked for anything because he had his father as the coach the whole time. And we wouldn't be talking about this if another coach had coached Shedeur throughout his college career. We wouldn't be talking about this, but his father had something to do with it as well. Not that his father having something to do with it is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But they're using that against Shedeur. They feel like he hasn't worked for anything. And they felt that, Shedeur is not the only person they felt like this about. That a person that came in the NFL that's having a hard time. They had things to say about Tim Tebow. They had things to say about Johnny Football, I remember. They had things to say about a lot of people, man. This is all politics at the end of the day. And Tom Brady got Shedeur wrong. He most definitely do. And Tom Brady, out of all of them, I'm most surprised at Tom Brady because Shedeur, as a kid, he looked up to Tom Brady and he worked around Tom Brady. And for Tom Brady to actually switch up like this, this is a little bit surprising. But at the same time, these type of people will switch up on you, man. People are people. You know what I'm saying? How many people have switched up on you in your life? You know what I mean? So people are going to switch up. But, as a kid, Shedeur had some training sessions with Tom Brady. And you could tell how Shedeur looked up to Tom Brady. And you could tell Tom switched up on him, man. You really could tell. But Tom is not only talking about Shedeur, though. He's talking about Eli. He had to be talking about Arch Manning as well. Because he's done the gun thing. Shedeur never did the gun thing. I know people are looking at this and only looking at Shedeur, but who did the gun thing? Arch Manning has done the gun thing. So Tom is talking about all of them. He's not just talking about Shedeur if he's talking about Shedeur. He's talking about he don't want the braggadocio kind of thing. But even with Arch Manning, when he made touchdowns, he have celebrated with the team. So I don't know what Tom's talking about, man. I don't know what Tom Terrific talking about, but I'm giving you a different perspective on this. He's not just talking about Shedeur, he's talking about Arch too, man. Or whoever that, as he's saying, doing the raising his hand in the sky, doing the gun salute. Arch has done he has done the gun salute. And you like, when did he do that? Last year when he threw the Julian Bond, Bond. What's it? Not Julian Bond, Isaiah Bond. When he threw the Isaiah Bond, he did the gun thing. So yeah, Tom don't like the new age type of situation. It's not just Shedeur, man. He's talking about this new age thing because Tom think that these football players has gotten it too soon. He did an interview on that as well. He think they're getting everything too soon. You know, the endorsement deals, the money. Tom is against all of that. So I just want to put that in perspective for people that he's not just singling out Shedeur, man. He don't like this new age type of play. He don't like all the endorsements. He think they're getting endorsements too soon. He think they're on the cover of magazines too soon. Tom has already said this. So yeah, I might be late on my perspective, but I'm giving you a on the money perspective here on what's going on. So anyway, as far as the Colorado situation, Coach Prime definitely said Juju was playing. Now, I don't know if he mean that he's thinking that they're going to blow this team out and get and Juju get some garbage points. He said, no, definitely Juju is playing. That's who Coach Prime wants to play, man. He wants Juju to play. So my question to you is, are they going to use both quarterbacks or what? I don't know. That's my question to you. Drop a comment below. Oh, let me just say this. On my last video, the comments were off. That's never happened to me before. I don't know why the comments were off, but I put the comments back on the other video. But people sent me a message saying, Max, the comments are off. I don't purposely take the comments off. I don't know. I'm going to make sure on this video that the comments are on because that's a big part of what we do over here is the comment section. So shout out to the people that hit me up on that and let me know, Max, the comments are off. But that wasn't purposely done. You know what I'm saying? And we're also going to bring the what do you call it? What we used to do on the live chats. We're bringing the platform back as far as people getting on stage and all that and talking. So we're doing that. We're definitely going to do that after the next game. I didn't do it after the last game because I had a headache. I wasn't really feeling it. That's why if you notice, I wasn't really on that long when the live chat. And then somebody commented on that, like, damn, you weren't even on long. And, but things happen. But we will be back for the season. The second game of the season, we will have a panel, We will do the panel and stuff like that. But I appreciate everybody's support, but that's my take on Tom Brady, man. He wasn't just talking about Shedeur. He's talking like overall this new age type of player. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Peace.